The sudden change and the closure of educational activities in the Philippines due to the ongoing COVID-19 pandemic resulted in an unplanned shift from traditional learning to a setup that exclusively involves digital teaching along with modular learning.
Today's circumstance has provided students, teachers, and even parents gaps within inner peace and these struggling times.
And with that, we, a group of second-year BS Accountancy students of Xavier Ateneo, have proposed a project that will strive to help the victims. We are the 4K Kahapsay o Kalinaw sa Kaugalingon para sa Kaayohan team, and we will help you realize that despite this pandemic, we will still find this new mode of learning restorative.
4K, Kahapsay ug Kalinaw sa Kaugalingon para sa Kaayuhan is a student-friendly project with the goal of helping other students gain deeper appreciation over sense of responsibility as well as mental health and wellness needed for peaceful living for self and others during online and modular learning. COVID-19 has impacted our need to adjust and adapt at a rapid pace, and it may be overwhelming. Thus, the group was able to come up with a peace project wherein it fights the idea of peace in thyself as a foundation for a better future. This project is designed to give students hope as well as feedback and advice on how to handle and take online class in a positive way while dealing with this pandemic. In the same way, the project will help the students find online and modular classes restorative and develop their communication and mental health literacy, leading to a peaceful and effective new normal.
What did we consider as the problem? Nothing in our lifetime can be compared to the magnitude of the COVID-19 disaster. Currently, in the Philippines, they do not only try to curb the spread of the virus, but also to curb the significant increase of suicide cases among students. To give support to prior statements, multiple lines of evidence indicate that the COVID-19 pandemic has profound psychological and social effects, for it is associated with stress, fear, and the people's knowledge that the pandemic is far from over. This year's situation, with the pandemic going on, being in quarantine for months, and the government's decision to begin another academic year despite the majority's request for academic freeze, COVID-19 forced schools to suddenly turn to distance learning to finish the school year. The challenge now is how will the students keep up with their emotions while juggling their academic demands. The sudden major shift brought change to the students' mental health, affecting their inner peace.
With our project's beliefs and problem, we tend to fight this peace gap as we communicate the purpose, direction, and value of this peace project by valuing these objectives. Objective 1. To increase awareness about the students' different online learning experiences. Objective 2. To highlight the importance of mental health. Objective 3. To exhibit a realistic and positive understanding of the impact of online learning to students. And Objective 4. To minimize the negative outlook and experience of students with the new normal online learning.
The benefit of this project would be of curiosity of the students, parents, and teachers. This project will be important to the students. They will benefit from this project by giving them hope, as well as feedback and advice on how to handle and take online and modular classes in a positive way while dealing with this pandemic. This project helps parents to be more aware of the current situation of the students because of online and modular learning. This could be the way for the parents to reach out more to their children, for a parent's support is important for a child's development. To the teachers, who are the ones teaching through modules or having virtual classes, they will be able to understand how their students feel about this new way of learning, since most education systems moved activities online to allow instruction to continue despite school closures.
As for peace concepts applied by our team, we have utilized the first lesson of Module 1, which is inner peace. There is a pandemic changing the flow of our lives, causing us to adjust for the new normal. During this time, numbers of students have been experiencing struggles, technical issues, distractions in time management, staying motivated, procrastination, and understanding course lessons that may lead to low-level self-confidence and self-esteem. These struggles affect the individuality of a person, especially mental wellness.
With the implementation proper, we have established measures to bring our objectives to actions. All social media accounts were created on October 24, 2020. We established weekly role schedule for equal work experience and starting from our first week, from October 24 up to 29, we have created social media accounts, introduced our Peace Project to the social media world, and has collected data from our student self-assessment and reactions for online and modular learning infographics combining the written words with visual elements to pack. We have established a TikTok challenge, the How You Doing Challenge, where we have allowed everyone to record how they're handling themselves. We even message influential persons for motivational and inspiring messages for us to take them to heart. We even reached Mr. Raymond Baltazar, a social media influencer,
Pakpak
and
mga
has given
dato,
us
hindi
his words of
magpapahuli.
wisdom. Words of encouragement has been published, and from time to time, we were able to make kamustahans with our ka-4Ks and announce the winners of the
Congratulations,
TikTok
everyone!
challenge. For our last day, we posted a team member's personal life verse that gives us light, comfort, and hope whenever we feel down for whatever reason, and a one last motivational post by the team for the week. That despite the challenges we are all facing now due to COVID-19, we can still find purpose in our lives and be supportive of one another. When faced with difficult situations, focus on what you can change, accept matters that are beyond your control, and always strive to live by your values.
The project implementation utilized the use of Google Form, social media, and user-friendly graphic design platform.
In monitoring and evaluation of our Peace Project, the team used the implementation effectiveness evaluation. Presented are the evaluation questions that serve as an instrument for the team in measuring the project's progress during the process and our assessment afterwards.
Here are some feedbacks from one student, one parent, and a teacher who is considered as the beneficiaries of this Peace Project.
4K Project team really did a great job.
It has delivered inspiration and motivation for everyone to do better.
We are so blessed to have some students who are willing to help us to let the students see the other side of the world.
I myself experienced the greatness of 4K Project. Like, there was a time na I feel uneasy and confused, pero tungod lang silang single nga lang nga post, nakahatag siya og peace of mind sa ako.
Their efforts are clear as they find experiences na makatabang sa struggling students.
I think nga God really made them as an instrument to reach out sa mga tao nga galisod.
So we are so blessed to have some students who are willing to help us to spread positivity and awareness during this new normal setting of education right now. So matod pa namong sa mga students sa ating page, no? Let our minds be rich with positivity.
The course has officially ended the implementation proper of the project. The group will sustain this project by continuously publishing motivational or inspirational posts regarding mental health problems and how to overcome the issues that they face. The posts may not be as frequent as updated when the course is still ongoing, but a small reminder will go a long way.
We hope that we somehow helped our fellow students find online and virtual classes restorative and develop their communication and mental health literacy, leading to a peaceful and effective new normal.
We are
The 4K Project.
Helping you
to realize
that peace in thyself
Will lead us to a better future. Stay safe, everyone, and follow safety protocols. I am Erica Joy C. Rivas, the 4K Project Head, and always remember to keep your minds rich. #Lambo mga dato.